think Jean meant it? Think he's serious about signing up?
If he said it, I'm pretty damn sure he meant it.
Who cares?
You welcome us, won't you?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I'm back with another episode of Attack on Titan. This is episode 16 called What to Do Now. So that last episode, we saw that somebody took out these two test specimens that the one lady collected. Just killed them. Can't tell for sure if it's one of her own people or somebody else. It definitely looks completely intentional. And it sounded like she was planning on doing something with Aaron dealing with those two test subjects. But those test subjects are dead now. I'm assuming maybe some sort of training, maybe more experiments, maybe seeing how he deals with her going through the experiments. I don't know, but they're dead now. So I'm assuming that's kind of like what they're up to. Okay, this part of our plan is not going how it was planned. So what are we going to do now in its place? Or are we going to continue with that part? Are we going to completely change it up? What are we going to do? I don't know. Oh yeah, when we saw the what's happening next episode, it sounded like they were talking about figuring out where the rest of these cadets were going to go, or having the cadets decide on what squads they were going to go in, because that's basically where they're going for the rest of the time they're in the military, or at least the extended future. I guess we should go ahead and get started with the episode. Still feels weird. I gotta make sure I don't touch them on the wrong place. But I think they're at least on my ears properly this time.
Now we can actually get in trouble for killing Titans. They were valuable test subjects. I know that. What I don't understand is why they're trying to find the killer among the cadets. Someone hated looking at those Titans even more than I did.
The sad thing is they may have actually helped the Titans more than anything.
Before I'd actually seen a Titan, I was convinced I wanted to be a scout and take them all on. Now I never want to lay eyes on one again. We have to pick which regiment to join.
I'm a little surprised they're letting them pick which regiment to join. Like, maybe pick between a couple different ones that they feel they're most suited to, but...
We're all wondering why the hell we ever put on this uniform. Standing here watching our friends burn, how could we possibly think anything else? Sorry, Marco. I don't even know which of these bones are yours anymore. If I hadn't become a soldier, I would have never had to worry about who's next.
Except eventually they probably would have made you be a soldier.
I'm not a suicidal maniac like he is.
You're one of us. You're scared out of your mind.
I've made my choice. It'll be rough, but damn it, I'm gonna join the Scouts!
Oh, hell. Hey, Annie. You think Jean meant it? Think he's serious about signing up?
If he said it, I'm pretty damn sure he meant it.
Who cares?
So you're sticking with the MPs, huh? I'm really starting to think I might go that way, too.
If someone ordered you to die, would you do it?
Of course not.
Then my advice is do what's best for you. And what about you, Armin?
I've planned to join the Scouts from the start.
Come on. Not you too, Armin.
For a mouse, you've got guts, I'll give you that.
I'm beginning to suspect you care more than you let on.
Huh?
The way you're trying to discourage us, you're looking out for us. Is that why you're joining the MPs?
I just want to live. The only person I'm looking out for is myself.
How many cadets are crazy enough to join the regiment with the highest casualties?
Hey, Aaron, you know if anyone in your class is thinking about joining us?
Yeah, there are a few. Or at least, there were.
We're going on patrol. Let's ride.
The way he looked, I wasn't sure if maybe he was afraid to ride or wasn't very good at it or something, or didn't know how to ride. But he looks like he's doing okay.
Whoa, are you serious? I mean, aren't you terrified?
Of course I'm scared. I'm not an idiot.
Then why are you...
Because I am scared of the Titans, and I want to do something about it. I won't guilt trip you, unlike a certain suicidal maniac.
Guess he's already been a scout for a while now, hasn't he?
We need all the warm bodies we can get. Aftermath gave humanity a new chance for victory. Eren didn't just help to deter the Titan invasion. He's offered us a means to discern the truth of their origin. That the cellar of Jaeger's home in Shiganshina holds a vital secret regarding our enemy. We will form an expedition to find this secret and use it to break free from the Titan's tyrannical 100-year reign once and for all.
The cellar, huh?
Going public with this is out of line. Maybe it's a ploy. A covert strategy? If he's baited the hook, who does he intend to catch?
I mean, it is a little out of line, but then kind of like they were talking about in the court when they talked about not being able to keep Eren a secret. Like, stuff like this isn't something you're going to be able to keep completely secret. And if you keep it secret and people get little bits and pieces, they start making shit up. And sometimes the made up shit is worse than what's actually going on. So maybe they feel like they're better off saying what's going on. Maybe they also want to get people knowing right off the ground, this is what's happening and this is what you're going to be doing. Maybe inspiring more people to join the Scouts. I mean, that would have made me feel like I should join the Scouts if I was in that situation.
We will conduct a recon mission outside the walls. Recruits from among your ranks will be expected to take part. I estimate 1/3 of them will die. 4 years, most will be dead. Those who endure will be amongst the most capable soldiers alive. Can you give everything for humanity? Those wanting to join other regiments are dismissed.
Commander, I think that you may have overly intimidated the cadets, sir. None of them are gonna stick around.
You don't know that. And then again, maybe that was his intention. Get rid of all the people that aren't sure of themselves.
Stop making me feel like such a fool.
I don't leave now. I'll have to go through it all again.
I left my village. And peace were the whole point. I wanted Mom to be proud. Everyone respects them, period.
But there's no going back. Not after you've seen it.
Seen them up close and...
See how they eat people.
You who stayed, you are now one of us.
Joined the Scouts. This is so stupid.
Scary! I just want to go home!
Oh man, what the hell?
If you're gonna keep crying, then don't stay.
Those of you standing here have worked through your fear. Each one of you has my respect.
Fair warning, Charette is rather partial to pulling hair. We're glad to meet you.
Ow, hey, stop that! An emphasis on memorizing Commander Ervin's scouting formation. Despite being such a precisely detailed, meticulously calculated formation, Eren Jaeger's position was somewhat less than clear.
Our goal this time around is to simply leave, then come back. Today's expedition will serve as a sort of test run to see if we got a shot at getting you all the way to Shiganshina. Do you understand what the commander was asking you about back then?
Huh? Who do you think the real enemy is?
It's entirely feasible that this operation has an alternate goal. And yet, the commander has decided it's best to withhold it. If that's the case, leaving and coming back is all we need to concern ourselves with. Have faith in the commander.
I will. I don't believe it. May I be excused to talk to my friends for a minute?
Fine, just don't take too long.
Hey, Mikasa! Armin!
Eren!
Man, am I glad to see you guys!
Have they mistreated you in any way?
No, not at all. That you guys all joined the Scouts?
Well, yeah, why else would we be here?
Then Jean, Annie, and Marco went to the military police then?
Marco is dead.
He what?
I don't even know how he went out. He died alone. There was no one there to see it happen.
Marco's dead.
Your uniforms are here!
We will be in the upcoming operation as well.
Hey, Aaron. I heard you intentionally tried to crush Mikasa. You mind telling us what that's all about?
He thought he was just swatting a fly, nothing
I
more.
wasn't asking.
When I was a Titan, I tried to kill Mikasa.
Apparently, as in you don't remember whether you did or not? You can transform into a 14-meter-tall monster. But when you do, you don't actually have full control over it?
Not yet, but that's right.
Fate of all mankind rests on his shoulders. Probably all end up like Marco.
Stop it! What's the point? Just give it a rest!
Listen, Mikasa. Unlike you, most of the rest of us aren't willing to just throw our lives away for him on a whim. We need a reason. The truth. Show us what you're worth. We're asking you to make us believe that you're worth dying for. You think you can do that? Then we're with you, all the way.
Right.
Awesome, it's the Scouts! See that symbol? They call it the Wings of Freedom. So cool!
This is it! The day has come for humanity. Forward! It's officially begun! The 57th Recon Mission! Scouts, move out!
Okay.
The Scout Regiment takes up its long-range scouting formation and begins to make progress beyond the wall. Their efforts, however, come to an abrupt halt. A new foe presents itself, an enigmatic Titan displaying intelligence.
Okay, so that was episode 16. I think it was pretty good. I was expecting to see more about like Aaron's training and preparation, but that's okay. I was especially curious about what they were going to do, being that these two test subjects were gone, but whatever. I guess that wasn't their intention. It was just, okay, cadets are picking their places. What are they going to do? Even in the end, it was more which of them are going to join the Scouts. They didn't really address a lot of the other groups. We do know that a couple of them went to the MPs, but outside of that, who knows? And this next one's called the Female Titan. So that thing they showed on the next episode with them witnessing a new Titan, that's gotta be it, the Female Titan. What they're gonna do with that, I don't know. What it means, she looked pretty big. Maybe she's like one of the other huge elite Titans or whatever they're called. Might be pretty interesting for them to catch her and for her to be their next test subject. I think that would make sense. But you got to be able to actually catch her alive and get her back to your regiment or whatever, so... I am glad that Jean and them were convinced to stay, even though some of them didn't seem like they were really fully on board. I was glad that they did anyway. I don't blame any of them for not doing that. I mean, it's fucking dangerous. You're putting your life on the line just by being a soldier. You're putting your life much more on the line by being a soldier on the front lines, like really going out in the midst of all this mess. And that's what they do, so... I did find it interesting, though, that I was getting so, like, teary-eyed over Marco. They've done a pretty decent job of pulling at your heartstrings with that one. I did look back at the episode, not fully, but I looked at, I think, a lot of the area where I last saw him and where I saw him dead, and it definitely seems like there was a losing track of him at some point. And so I was not able to see, like, what actually happened. Was there something going on that likely took him out? I mean, there was a lot going on at the time that he last saw him. They didn't stay focused on that. The way that it's going, it looks like that was intentional. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you this week. I will see you next week. Bye. I'll see you when I see you. And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.